Hey guys, it's RunBuck with RunBuck on Games. Got another edition of nothing. So just a little back patting exercise today, or patting myself on the back. I don't know if, for those of you who've been around with the channel or with JTJ for a long time, you know the long-standing policy, which was never push cups because it was stupid until your base was max. And since, as you know, I recently maxed my walls, I began the push to legend about 7 days ago, and voila! Let's take a look here. Where's it at? Hold on a minute. Right here. There's my wonderful base, and you can see the 5,002 cups. Quite exciting. I know you're all like, woo, but really, it's funny that it's a lot simpler now to get to legend, I think, than it used to be when they made the cup changes. I figured it might be, and it was. Really never had that real dry, 2-3 cup offer thing that we used to see going to legend. I guess here, let me show you the recent attack log. So there's the one that took me over. Then I had three 3-stars in a row. Way to close it out, right? And I'll show you one or two of the attacks here. But you can see very consistent. Every now and then you might miss and only get a 1-star. But just a very consistent. And then if you can hold your defense where you can keep him down to typically, although this guy rolled my base. He was like a 5,500 legend. A 5498. But you can get a consistent, like, where you're averaging around 1-star, you really make cups up pretty quick. On a typical day, I was making maybe 100 cups, and just kind of working. And then when the army camp came up every hour or so, then I'd go out and do an attack and get around, as you can see. With the 3-stars, you're getting 9 to 7. And with 2-stars, sometimes cup offers will be around 10 to 14. Consistently, I was seeing 8 cup offers. But let's take a look at the attack mix. We'll look at this one since it was a 3-star. It's what's probably going to be nerfed in the game. Let me go ahead and speed it up. It's this attack that everybody sees, which is the Hebo, the healer, bowler, flanking teams that make the 2 cuts on the side, and then you jump with a bowler charge behind it, and then drive the mid off that. And it really, for all these different base styles are all trying these different moat styles to try to get the bowlers away from the town hall and protect it. But it's really, if you get those 2 flanking cuts done, it really kind of is a done deal anyway. And I think the more aggressive you are with this gutter, this empty gutter that you see, the more that it gives the attacker this kind of ring around the rosy opportunity where they kind of just, if they can get a majority of their troops cantilevered into one direction, that they'll roll the base, kind of like you see here. But it's and some of it's luck, but it's still, I will not be surprised at all if they nerf the bowlers here shortly, because it's the same situation we saw with Hogs, where way back when Hogs got nerfed and the double giant bombs style came out, Hogs were winning at 9, 10, and 9 and 10 at the time, and basically 3-starring a lot of bases. And now you see bowlers being used, or beginning to be used at Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11. It's basically part of every attack, which tells you that the troop is overpowered. So enjoy your bowlers while you can. If I'm right, I think they're going to be going bye-bye. But yeah, I don't have any really other big things to show you about it. I mean, it's just that basic style. The way I built it out was, if you wanted to speed up the build a little bit, I would always request, I would do 6 giants in this slot, and then 2 wizards, and then the 5 healers here, and then you request in 6 bowlers and a giant, because the critical path of your build is your elixir troops. This is hour 5 if you did it all with yourself. So instead, you just kind of do some of the giants here and request in some bowlers. It'll speed it up. One thing that I don't know if you noticed, though, as you look at that mix, it seems like not much, but this 3 minions and 2 wizards is pretty big in terms of being your reserve troop that you don't use till the end. And you kind of drop it. I don't know if you caught it in that replay. You drop it as let's take a look at a different attack. Let's see here. Oh, that's defenses. We looked at that one. I think this is a Town Hall 9. One of them was, yeah, I admit, one of them was kind of being a bully, being a mean guy. Here, okay, yeah, so here's another one. I don't know if I actually used the, this guy comes out with a P.E.K.K.A. Look at that. Chases everything around for a while. But the using of the wizards and the minions, see right here? Okay, so here they come from 330. To basically look at the value you get out of that as they walk the base, and these minions and the wizards will actually go starting from 330, will walk all the way till 9 and end up clearing the base. So as long as you hold it off to where your bowler team's a little bit in front of it, maybe, you know, at 9, like in this case, it dropped at 330. The bowler team was more at like 2 o'clock. You can get basically the entire outer edge is being cleaned by that bowler minion group. So think about that too. But ta-da! After 3 years of waiting, I made my push for cups, and now I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll practice my attacks. Would be what the clan would say. Hey, how about you work on your 3 stars? That would be good. Or maybe nuking more consistently. You know, that'd be okay. I'll work on that. Anyway, I hope it helps, guys. Talk to you later.
Don't touch that, Larry.
Touch it, Larry. You know you want to.
Larry, don't touch
Larry,
that.
do it. Do it, Larry.
Larry!
Yes! Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life, Larry.
What'd I
Good
just
job,
say, Larry?
Good job.